VPNs getting hacked, search engines taking your data, and over 21 people's information getting leaked. Hey guys, what's up? It's Kylan. Today we're going to be talking about how VPNs are dead and decentralized VPNs, or dVPN, is going to be taking their place, making you money and securing your connection to the online world. First of all, what's a VPN? VPNs actually work by securing your data while you're sending it and receiving it. Instead of first just sending it to your router and then your ISP probably seeing it, it sends it to other nodes that these VPNs hold. What a node is it's pretty much a router that is ideally placed out of the country so that your ISP cannot track you or have any idea what you're doing. ISPs are your internet service provider, and doing this helps you not get your data leaked. What they do if they get your data, some companies, not all, some of them take your data and sell it to marketing so that all those little notifications when you were, hey, let me look for a new computer. Now you get ads about computers. Why does that happen? Because your ISP sees them and it shares them or sells them with marketers, and they get paid for it and you get ads about a computer. So why are VPNs bad? VPNs are bad because their nodes are centralized. The VPN owns the nodes that it's being sent to. So if they really wanted to, they could do the exact same thing that the ISPs are doing just by tracking your data and sharing it. And the bad thing about this is you have to actually trust your VPNs that they're not going to share any data. A bad thing that just got leaked is that some VPNs actually do track and sell your data to other marketing companies. But there's a much better way to secure your data, and that is with Sentinel blockchain, or dVPN, or decentralized VPN. With this, trust isn't required because all of their code is open source and it's designed to have no vulnerabilities or backdoors. If you want to see their code and you know how to read code, you can look at GitHub and check out my link in description if you want to check out all of their code. Now, before we can talk about how this can make you money, we need to talk about 3 important details with dVPN. Cosmos is the internet of blockchains. Cosmos is an ever-expanding ecosystem of interconnected apps and services built for a decentralized future. What that means is Cosmos allows blockchains like dVPN and Terra to communicate with each other. If you want to see more about Cosmos, I'll be making another video about that soon, so make sure you hit the subscribe and like down below. Another thing you should know is dVPN is a white label product. What a white label product is, it's a t-shirt that they can sell to someone, and that company can just slap a brand name right onto it and it's theirs to sell. What's good about this is the people that are supplying them with the t-shirts get paid, and they still get service because without that, they can't slap a brand on it and get paid. And dVPN is exactly like this. For example, Solar Labs is launching its own decentralized VPN, but the thing is, it's still built on the Sentinel blockchain. So Solar Labs is just the brand name, and dVPN and Sentinel blockchain is what's there providing them with the service, and they get paid. And doing this is an amazing way for Sentinel to build up an audience. Instead of having to market just their thing, they can get other companies with different names to market their product and have other people use dVPN without them knowing that they're using dVPN. And finally, we have bandwidth. Bandwidth, in short, is how much data you can send through all at once. Here's a simple way to think about it. Imagine bandwidth is the highway and the cars on it are like the data. The more data getting transferred through, or the more cars getting transferred through, the more traffic there is. So if you're on a computer gaming or something like that and your kids are doing another thing, that's all going to be piled up. More data is getting sent through and more traffic, slowing everyone's connection down. So a way to speed up your connection is to get a wider highway. Now, one really quick last thing just before we get to how you can make money with this is Indigenous. Indigenous is a company that is implementing dVPN into routers. So instead of downloading dVPN on your computers and on your phones, you can now just have a router in your house and they will all be connected with this decentralized VPN and be secure. What you should know about Indigenous is they haven't posted an update since September of this year, which is a red flag for Indigenous, but thank goodness it is not a red flag for Sentinel, considering that Indigenous and Sentinel are not connected at all. Now time for the fun part where you get to learn how to make money with all of this. Remember that bandwidth analogy that I talked to you about? that's what we're going to be using. So imagine a highway with 6 different roads on it. Imagine you're just playing a video game and you're only using and sending through data through 4 of those roads. What Sentinel allows other people to do is send their data through the roads that you're not using. What happens when they do that is Sentinel sees that you're providing a service and saying, hey, thank you for letting this guy send some of his bandwidth through your roads temporarily. Here is some money for that. Now, the money that they're paying you with is dVPN, their coin, and that's what they're rewarding you with. Now, you can pull that money out and take it out in many different ways. I will have a step-by-step tutorial in the description if you want to see how to do that. Another amazing thing about how you can make money with dVPN is their staking rate. Their staking rate is about 60%, which is almost 10 times the amount that you can get from the S&P 500 in just 1 year. If you want to see how to do that too, I will be linking a few videos in the description that you can watch to see how to do that. Now you can start getting paid and start securing your connection to the online world just by hitting the link in the description and downloading it on iOS or Android. Thanks a lot, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you stay to the end, and see you guys next time.